Breaking news today is the Chum Bucket has been riddled with bullets in a drive-by shooting. Emergency responders have reported one female victim. And one thing is for certain, Bikini Bottom is no longer safe.
Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, you a fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene.
Ayo, boss, what I gotta do to them? Ayo. Shoot the kill, grab my grill, bitch is hot. I got that burner to his mouth, pop rocks. I'm blowing bubbles at his head until they pop. Carry you in my glass. Yeah, my boy a snail, but you know he keep it hot. Did this for my city, cause I rep Bikini Bottom. My David B. Goliath hit that one eye when I pop. Cause I'm only doing real shit, I don't do no sad reps. Squidward got that kill switch, stuffed up like his Baghdad. Patrick, he was brainwashed, but we got him back yet.
SpongeBob, what do you drill?
Cause my boss is Mr. Swagger, yeah.
Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, you a fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene. Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, you a fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene.
Cut a bitch off like the hash, sling and slash. Karen pissed off cause the squid wouldn't smash. At the bubble bowl backstage like an actor. She want my bullworm like it came from Alaska. Get the fuck away. I thought I told you, bitch, I'm smoking kelp up to my fucking face. I do this shit like every fucking day. Squiddy caught a kill straight, the chopper gun on the way. All I see are bodies falling and dead ops when duty's calling. I'm the red dot and pipe blade pouring. The lanes up and square with no remorse. I am him.
Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, you a fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene. Red bottom sipping purpleine. Bitch, I'm gon' ride for my fucking team. Paint and whack, you a fucking fiend. Yeah, I run the game. What's my name? Eugene. Eugene.
Breaking news.
Hello? Fucking, I didn't even have the mic on. That was embarrassing. Alright, I'm sorry for anyone watching at home. But yes, this is the best coffee hour. Sorry for that technical difficulties. I feel like an old man now. What the fuck? I don't know why it switched off my microphone, but here we are. Welcome to the coffee hour, the better coffee hour. Apologies. I had such a good monologue too, and I fucking ruined it. What the fuck? Anyways, we're gonna go over the King of Nothing video and the H3 part. I think I should watch the H3 reaction first. You see, H3's been in the news for like, you know, some good things, like he helped out ABBA and Preach with like their like fucking fair use case, but now H3 is like taking that good grace and like threatening lawsuits now to YouTuber King of Nothing. King of Nothing is not a YouTuber I'm really impressed by. Like, I've seen some of his work, but I wasn't like the biggest fan of his. But we'll see. We'll see what the points he's spitting with. Hold on. All right, welcome to the coffee hour. I'm sorry, chat. That was an embarrassing start. All right. Let's go to the H3 podcast. Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This was epic.
And 10-minute hate video.
Cool.
I'm gonna dislike it because I think
I like
I'm
myself.
cool.
Well, the first full hour was all Gokunaro, so it's all the same shit.
How do people?
I don't know how they're still.
Bro.
Yeah,
It's
well,
like
that's-
bringing up.
All right, just
There's
get to
no-
the video. I don't
Goku-
like the preamble.
Yeah, no, he said like he doesn't
Beef
want me
was
to
squashed
find
with him, dude.
Yeah,
It's-
no,
it's all good.
Actually, I think we're dogs now.
Yeah, I spoke to him recently. He offered to help with something.
Yo, what up, Alex Storm?
I think we're dogs
take
with,
down
with
Ethan.
Big Goke.
Welcome to the coffee hour.
But yeah, that being said, I needed to have.
Because this is just fucking insanely dumb. I mean, it's like mind blowing.
Ethan Klein is the greatest hypocrite of all time.
I know that's like the Keemstar talking. It's the same video over and over, and this came out like
All
the
right,
that. But
can you just play the video? Stop. All right.
Yes.
Stop with the preamble.
Here, I've got a bridge to sell you. Oh my god, man.
want to cover is the H3 NFT collection, which Ethan seems to have really gotten away with. Because I've never seen
Oh my god. Oh. It was like a bit. Holy shit, man. Imagine being as dumb as this guy.
anyone calling him out for this. And I think the
I wonder why.
Oh, I wonder
know,
why.
After 100 Ethan hate videos, I wonder why you're the first idiot to try to make this argument.
It's so weird.
What a dipshit.
reason why Ethan got away with this is because he pitched this to his audience as some sort of a joke. So he could
Doesn't matter. Still dangerous.
Dipshit.
It's a joke.
I love the fucking
To make-
tipsters fucking soundbite. I really don't have a lot of commentary now because they're pause champing it.
make it seem like he was selling them ironically.
We have oh my god, man. A lot.
Also, even just by the let's pretend for a second that it wasn't ironic. Let's just say we were selling these NFTs. What's the scam?
No, we saw. There's no scam. It's quite literally not. It's not a pump and dump. It's not a scam. We put these up for bid, and people bid on them, and then they
Right.
got the NFT. It's literally like an
They
exchange.
bought a product.
An exchange. Yeah.
Yes. Straightforward.
And the whole thing was done in like.
Okay.
I didn't understand crypto or NFTs or any of that shit, so we did a whole segment where I was explaining what.
All right. So I think what Ethan's trying to say here is that this is not a scam because he sold these NFTs, and they got the NFT. Like it wasn't like a fucking massive project. Like, with Logan Paul's Crypto Zoo, like you were supposed to buy eggs, and they were supposed to like hatch into like animals, right? And I know there's like some complications with that, and like the project was like a massive failure, right? But I think what Ethan's trying to say is he advertised it as like, I'm just selling these NFTs. Whoever buys them buys them. Like I don't think there was like an extra part of the project. You know what I mean? Like I don't think there's any utility with the NFTs. I think that's the point he's trying to make here.
That is, and
Yeah,
learning
kind of
about
the
it.
culmination of a
And
big
this
segment.
was like, this was like a pretty, I thought was a really great, interactive, fun way to cap it off. And it was. I was right. Or we were right. To talk about here. We got some fucking tokens up in this bitch. I feel like I'm on the BitConnect side of selling. I'm gonna make so much money right now from you fucking sucks. Can you believe this Jew made money?
Whoa, shit. Holy, okay, well. Okay. Holy shit. Were the NFTs sold at a bidding or at a fixed price or with the liquid price? I'm not sure. Let me see if I can find this actually. We'll do some live research at the Coffee with DJ hour. Okay, thank you, Smaggle, for typing that in my fucking chat. You fucking weirdo. Alright, so, okay, H3 NFT project OpenSea. We'll see if we can, okay, I think I found it. You mentioned betting, so it would be impossible for a pump and dump, yeah. Holy moly, okay. Make sure I'm not doxing myself here. Okay. Let me zoom this out. Okay. This is what I'm looking at. I'm not sure if you can see it all. Fucking Smaggle, just fucking... I don't know. Go see a doctor. I don't know. Fucking go away. Alright, so alright, last sale 1 Ethereum, 1.5. I think that's Wrapped Ethereum. Wrapped Ethereum 1. Whew, 33. That's a lot. Okay. Were they like price history? I don't know how this shit works. Like, I can make an offer, but I'm assuming I'll make an offer to the person who owns it now, not the, alright, transfer 1 was a sale. I assume since it was just 1, I think it was just a normal, like it was priced at 1 Ethereum. That's what I think. Go see the rest. This one went for 33 wraps. It's insane. Details. Yeah, I don't know. That would be a question for Ethan, I guess. Listings. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
What a scammer.
He didn't have that angle, did he?
I hear it.
Like Jewish?
I for sure hear it.
Where did these sound bites?
I know he just wants to say it so bad.
He called
I can tell.
He called Hila Steela.
That's funny. I'm sure he didn't invent that. Keemstar's probably.
He said
That sounds
the
like a
Vape God
Keemstar
one was actually well designed too. If I recall, Cam made all of these. I think he designed them all.
Ooh,
Right?
that's why I fired him.
Yeah, he went into hiding.
Alright.
He must be. I'm.
I think he goes into like a tangent. Yeah, he's like looking up news clips here.
For that.
Bub.
Giggling. No.
Unfortunately, this just wasn't a joke at all. Jokes are typically free. What Ethan did with his H3 NFT collection is the exact same thing that Logan Paul did.
No.
What?
No, not at all.
Okay, hold on. He's gonna add a qualifier. Except he didn't do anything wrong. Except it wasn't a scam, and actually it was totally fine. That's what he's gonna say.
Right?
With his Dink Doink scam,
No,
where he pretended
what?
like he was shilling Dink.
Okay.
You're
that's
insane.
That's defamation. That's actually fucked up.
Okay. All right, time out. So King of Nothing's claim here is that what Ethan did with these fucking NFTs, is the same thing as what Logan Paul did with Dink Doink, which, if I understand correctly, Logan Paul fucking did a rug pull with Dink Doink. Like, he said, I believe in this project, and then he pulled the money when he promoted it to his fans. That's my understanding of it. I'm not fully educated on that. But, yeah, I don't see that as the same thing. Like I don't see, like, these NFTs being sold as, like, we're gonna do extra shit. Once in a lifetime opportunity to own digi art. Yeah. Like, it's not like these things are gonna get you secret content or whatever. You know. I think it's very different.
Up.
Yeah,
say
you're-
that, dude. That, bro.
Not remotely comparable.
That's fucked up to even lie about, dude. Like, what are you doing? I don't like when people like blatantly and maliciously commit defamation.
Dipshit.
Like, you know, I'm about free use and fair use and all this, but like people are defaming me online.
Well, don't worry. He put a disclaimer in the description that exonerates him.
Do you think it's blatant?
It's an opinion, right? Okay.
Or do you think he's just stupid?
Oh God, he said, I think he's maliciously lying about it to make a sensational video. This video is, in my opinion, in no way should be construed as a statement of fact. Scam is a subjective term that means something different to different people. Wow, you are dumb as fuck.
Tell that to the judge, dude.
Scam, here, let's define scam.
And, like, okay. Let's roll it back. I'm not sure if it's defamation to say what Ethan did is similar to Logan Paul, even though that's, I believe, is factually wrong. I don't think that's really defamation, but he did call him a fucking scammer, so I don't know if yeah, I'm not sure about the legal basis here though. Exactly, there's no return, no price, or money they can get for buying Ethan stuff. It's literally just a variety NFT. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think it's a fucking like Dink Doink or CryptoZoo. There's no utility. I don't think he sold it as that though.
Scam. A dishonest.
It's basically like a internet art auction, I believe.
Scheme. A fraud.
Huh.
A swindle.
Interesting.
Bro, you are a fucking piece of shit for lying about that. I didn't realize it was this bad. God damn.
Doink as a joke.
Suck my dink, bro. Dink? Dog's had a little bit.
Well, I think the comparison is that it's like a joke, but like he's saying they're both scams, unseen.
Suck my dink. Nah, it's fucking dink doink. Oh my god.
Doink was a crypto coin.
It was a crypto coin that they lied about being involved in,
right,
for a long time, and like it was I think they dumped it. It was a pump and dump.
Right,
it was different in every single possible measurable way.
Yeah.
The only thing that is similar is that they're both crypto tech
related
on crypto.
Right.
Yes, Luna, we're the better coffee hour, right?
Yeah, or blockchain related.
That's
yeah.
defamation, man. I'm sick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick of fucking people just maliciously lying. It shouldn't be. It's not okay to do that. I mean, there's laws against it.
You
That's
see
why
what he
there's
just
laws.
did? Like, he fucking saved that URL clip. Like, he saved that timestamp. Uh-oh.
You know?
Uh-oh, king of nothing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
King of paying me.
Uh-oh.
For defamation. I'm saving the soundbite so I can send it to my lawyer.
Keep an eye on your mailbox, king
Hold
of
on.
nothing.
But you know what I mean? Like, and if I started suing.
All right, I should make a poll in this chat. How do I make it? Hold on. I'm going to make a poll. Would suing King of Nothing be cringe? Would H3 be justified to sue King of Nothing? All right. There you go. Vote in the chat. Vote in the chat. Would he be justified? Get the lawyers involved. I mean, Ethan is just like, he must have like a fetish of lawsuits. That's all this guy does. He's like, he gets into lawsuits. Whether he's like on the receiving end or like whatever. Like this is time he's like the aggressor here.
People for defamation started. It's not like a trend, but like if I sued someone for defamation, I feel like it would get so sensational because like, oh, he's free speech and fair use, but then he's trying to censor criticism, which is so, you know, getting ahead of that. It's like I'm one of the most criticized people on YouTube.
Yeah.
I have never taken one down. You know what I mean? That's not my.
Well, that's not the conspiracy theory, Ethan. You know, people think you got Gokunare's video taken down, but that's a different story.
That's not what I do. Here, I'm gonna send this. Can you email me this timestamp?
Sure.
Yeah, here's what Dink Doink did.
The whistles got woo.
Yeah, we sold individual NFTs, and there was only like 5 of each one.
Right.
We didn't even try to milk it. We just said there's 5.
Almost all, like, wasn't all of it, or I guess it wasn't all of them. There was that rich
Jesse.
Yeah, there was.
owner
He was
that
like one of the
bought
owners
all
of
them, right?
Kraken.
Yeah.
Crypto
Right.
Kraken.
Yeah. Right.
And he swooped in.
He swooped.
Yeah.
Swoop.
Okay, so I think the most expensive one must have been the Kraken owner. And King of Nothing does mention Kraken. I'm not sure if it's in this live stream though, but we'll get to that later.
But yeah, this is Dink Doink. Ours doesn't have a chart. There's no chart.
Because it's not a coin.
Shilling Dink Doink as a joke.
Bless
Suck my
me.
dink, bro. Dink?
Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god.
Nah, it's
That's
fucking dink doink. Oh my god. This dink doink shit are you talking about? It's a crypto meme coin, and it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
Which, of
what was
course,
that Kanye clip?
Ethan absolutely lambasted.
What a hypocrite! He made fun of Dink Doink, but he sold an NFT one time.
Logan for. So
Yeah, I think it should go without saying, like, you can sell an NFT and criticize fucking Logan Paul's fucking Dink Doink. You know?
although the marketing could potentially be considered a joke in both cases, the part
It's
which
not even that it's a joke. It's literally entirely different. It's not a scam, a pump and dump, or a coin. Like, what the fuck, man? Why H3 deserves his downfall? I mean, listen, buddy. People have been saying that for a long ass time. I'm happy with how the show's doing. The downfall.
We'll skip his
I'm
self-glazing.
That downfall, you know what I mean? That's right. It's all
So what FIFA is
Complaining about my
related.
$150,000 worth of these.
How many did we sell? Like 5, like 30?
There was like
total?
There was 5.
There was 5 of each.
And then one vape god. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. And by the way, we were shocked as fuck too, man.
So he sold 31 NFTs, and it got it says 160K in this article. Oh fuck! Thank you, Smile. Thank you. I should have drank more coffee.
I remember
we all split the money. It wasn't even like a cash grab. I mean, I split. Didn't we all split the money?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they received their product, a fair exchange. You know what I mean? Again.
Yeah, they're doing the fair exchange argument, which I don't see a counter, really. Like, I don't see the scam here. Unless they promise utility, I don't really see it.
Him, though, that's a subjective term.
It means different things to different people.
Yeah, for sure.
as you well know. Yeah. Dan, you know,
I mean, I get it. Like, yeah, fuck NFTs, and it was stupid, and that's what we said at the time and during, and even in the context, like at least for mine,
a bridge.
Literally, the context of the NFT itself is that this is a stupid thing.
But again, it doesn't even matter if it's a joke or not, because the whole accusation premise is literally fucked. This guy's such an asshole, man.
These NFTs. So where is the joke? I'm looking.
I don't think people should feel so comfortable maliciously lying like this, doing defamation. Like on YouTube, in normal media, I feel like something like this could get you.
Bro, he sounds like Keemstar. Like they were literally the opposite sides of the coin. Like at any time, like fucking Keemstar gets like shit talked, he's like, I need to talk to my lawyers. I need to like sue this guy. Like, I think Keemstar literally tried to sue, like, Papa Gut to, like, prove he was right one time. So he was like, I'll pay for your lawyer fees, but I just want to go to court to prove that I'm right. It's like, they're fucking court happy.
You sued. But for some reason, you know, I don't know. Like, I'm in a position where I have a brand and a reputation, and this can cause reputational harm. If people actually believe that.
Right.
You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like these people in traditional media, you have to fact check your stuff. If you're a journalist, if you're posting, there's some editorial process. But this dipshit is just going to put this fucking video up, act like nothing, there's no consequence. You know what I mean?
He just changed the title.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Just cash, maybe? Really?
It'd be with the misinformation.
Oh,
okay.
no. I'm sorry. No, that's wrong.
Oh, this is
his chapter's called Easy. Had.
I mean, he's not a tiny channel, 100,000 subs.
Oh, it's juicing actually.
Real? That cares about the rules. It was possible. The challenging part in defamation, specifically against a public figure like myself, is proving malice. And I feel like in this case, and in the specifically in the girl's case, it's so easy to prove.
Yeah, for real. Keemstar and H3 are literally the same person, but on opposite sides. It's literally that. It's like the fucking, what's it called? The horseshoe theory of, like, politics. It's literally that.
Malice, like, especially with the girl, because we showed evidence, we corrected the record, and she doubled down on that lie.
Right.
You can't say she didn't know.
Right.
You can't. It's not reasonable. And then this dipshit, it's just such a fucking lie. I feel like
dipshit. There's always the stupidity defense, though, right?
Well,
like,
here's
I'm
the
just
thing.
dumb.
I feel like if we compelled discovery, I feel like it would be so fucking. There's no way that this guy doesn't have communications on Skype or Discord or email of him being like, yeah, I know it's not. I know he didn't actually do that, but I fucking, you know what I mean?
Right. That's all I would take.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
I'm just sick of it, man. You know what I mean?
H3 is just sick of the slander on his name.
There's so much to criticize me for. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could make
plenty of legit stuff.
Yeah, you could make a 2-hour video about it,
You don't have
and
to
that would
lie.
be totally fine. You know, because I'm very open and honest with my shortcomings, and especially the stuff the dumb and terrible things that I've done in the past that I've said.
The thing is these people have no problem with those things.
Right.
So he's talking. I think I get it. I think when he was referencing there, he's like, "Oh, I've said slurs in the past," and like, what's his name, Dan? He's like, "Oh, these guys don't have a problem with any of those." True, we like slurs here. Yeah.
That's based.
Right.
So they got to
True.
invent new shit.
Yep.
Where's the audio?
Because I've never seen anyone calling him out to his audience as some sort
To talk about here. I'm on the Big Connect side.
I liked when H3 said he was scared of black people on his podcast. It was entertaining. Yeah.
You know, we're at 3.5.
I kind of want to watch more of this assholes.
Member
Jokes
stream
are
tomorrow?
typically free. What Ethan did.
Jokes are free. Have you ever? Well, okay.
Yeah,
Again, that's irrelevant. But have you ever been to a stand-up comedy show?
Owned.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What?
Jokes are free,
Not
baby.
universally.
No, that's so weird.
Jokes are free.
There.
That's the scam that I charge people for a joke. Okay.
The last line of defense.
Got it. You don't know this, but I'm the last line of defense. So.
Because this is where the woke meets the wall.
I don't know if
The
you
woke
knew
meets
that.
The wall with stand-up comedy.
King of Nothing's about to be the king of having nothing because I'm about to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna sue him.
The exact same thing that Logan Paul did with his Dink Doink scam, where he pretended.
Okay, wait, we saw this.
Yeah, he said the exact same thing Logan Paul did, which is it's not even remotely true.
Involves exchange. I'm looking for the punchline, but for some reason, I just can't seem to find it.
Can somebody tell me how Ethan Klein isn't a straight scam artist? Looking at this chart, literally rug pulled immediately. How is guys? Can we talk about how Ethan Klein is literally? Oh, he put Ethan Klein over it, bro. This is the chart. This is the evidence of us doing a rug pull. What? You're a
yeah. Like when he made that clip, he said rug pull, but there's no rug to be pulled. Like unless he said there is like utility, like he manipulated his fans to think, oh, this NFT will give you some special content. There's no rug to be pulled. He just sold like NFT art for a high price.
You are such a dipshit, man. I mean, how is this not malicious lying?
So he edited you talking about Logan Paul, presumably.
That actually might be because I don't know if that. Hold on, let me go back and watch that again. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all edited.
Yeah,
you wasn't watching this. You weren't talking about it.
Might actually be part of the defamation.
You have this.
I don't think that's defamation. I think that's just a meme, though. Like, it's very obviously a meme. You can hear the Ethan Klein edits. Like, I don't think that's supposed to be presented as like a real thing.
This video backed up, right, AB?
Oh, true. Download it.
Yeah, I believe I do, but let me double check.
I'll download it.
King of nothing. You
download it.
You lying. Why the fuck?
All right, cringe. All right. Just is that it? I don't think they played the rest. Oh, they play a little bit more.
Just go talk about the same shit that everybody's talked about a million times.
Yeah.
But now,
balls off my face.
but did this guy actually sell crypto? Let me see. If you see it, let
I'm
me
looking for the NFT stuff.
King of Nothing made a point that they aren't being bought anymore, but there's only 31 to begin with. Yeah. And, like, if you had one, would you sell it? Because, like, I assume you wouldn't be, like, an H3, like, super fan of the 31 plus the fucking crypto guy who spent a lot of money on it. Like, would you, would you fucking sell the NFTs like for a higher price? Do you think there's a big market for it, or it's just something for the fans, you know? That like, oh, I'm one of the kind. I get my own H3. Like, I think of it as like a trading card almost. It's like, oh, I got my own H3 trading card and it's signed, it's certified. And, you know, obviously you can just like take a screenshot of the fucking NFT, but I think that's how it was sold as, right? It was like, this is the thing for their fans, and it's not really that serious because we don't like NFTs.
Oh, should I drop this new NFT collection? Well, it's a poll. I don't know if he released it.
It looks
You're
like it's
entering a
joke.
prize pool where you have a one. Wait, hold on.
At the end, it says also I'm going to build a hotel, a 5-star Michelin restaurant, private metaverse. I don't know.
Sounds like
Probably
a joke.
Yeah, probably kidding.
Okay. I'm surprised he wasn't like, Ethan literally starves his employees. Here's Cameron.
I don't remember what.
So these investments, which he sold.
Hold on. You're defining NFTs and then saying I sold it as an investment.
These NFTs were investment because everyone knows they could obviously just screenshot. Well, that's not the point of it though. Like, yeah, everyone knows you can screenshot it, but you can have like it's certified on your fucking computer. Like, you'll be the quote unquote owner of the fucking NFT. Like, the point isn't the image. The point is to like own it, right? Am I wrong? It's not really an investment unless well, it's an investment to buy it, but like it's not really an investment to like for something greater, right? Other than that you say you own it because it says it You know what I mean? It says you own it, so you own it, right?
Bro, you are really wrapping yourself up in a pretzel of lies.
which he sold to his fans for thousands of dollars each,
Yep.
are now worth $0.
Of course, that's what we told them in their. I don't even need to just. Yeah, I know. We know.
Now that these NFTs are down one.
Or I don't. Well, first of all, I don't know if that's true. I don't think.
I took a screenshot of Mona Lisa. It's mine now. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's like paintings, right? That's like the best example. You can like take a photo of a painting, but you don't own the painting, right? You don't own the fucking 1,000-year-old painting.
I think people are trying to sell it regardless. But I wouldn't be surprised if they're worth zero. I think they're worth zero. I thought that when we sold them.
100%, Ethan has completely stopped talking about this NFT project, and
Well, he didn't continue the project, so why would he keep talking about it?
he also hasn't
But it's not a project. It was a bit. It was
no
like a
project.
segment. I mean, this is just rotten.
refunded a single person who he scammed.
Refunded, scammed. This is. I'm sorry, but like, dude.
Yeah, did really anyone get scammed? Is there like people chomping on the bit that like, oh I bought this NFT and I didn't know what I was in for? Like all 31 people? Like Jesus.
Okay, this
Yeah, this video is like grasping at straws.
fucking guy needs to. I'm gonna talk to you, King of Nothing. We're gonna talk.
It's a
Be in
joke.
touch. We'll be in
Your
touch.
fans, your audience that trusts you, got scammed.
And instead of taking accountability
What the fuck is that drawing? Wait, I think that's a fan drawing. I don't know if they would appreciate their art being used like this. It is funny though.
for his actions, he's just moved on by instead criticizing other influencers for also scamming their fans through NFT projects.
You know, launch an NFT.
Yeah, so the argument is that Ethan scams his fans, but also criticizes others for scamming fans, for other creators for scamming fans.
Girl, that's what everyone's
Which
doing.
is a dumb argument.
That's what all the shady pieces of shit are doing. Let's get you on the crypto.
Now, of course, it's not like
It's honestly just sick.
Yeah. I know you could probably do this all night, but we're at 3:40.
I can't believe commentary community is supporting a lawsuit. Fuck you, Adrian! I'm not supporting H3. I don't care about, like, obviously I think lawsuits are cringe, unless it's fucking Mama Max, because he's ontologically evil, of course, but yeah. Fuck you, Adrian!
We got rep.
Hold on, the top comment from 2 weeks ago.
That's right. We got rep.
I respect the research you did for this video, but you failed to mention Ethan Klein was caught alone at Denny's in the middle of the night and denies it to this day.
Well, I think he's like mauling at the comments being positive. Okay, he saw that meme. All right, I think that's pretty much it. But at the end, he did say like, he should delete the video and apologize, or we're considering suing you, which is I think is a little bit too far. I don't think it would go anywhere, to be honest. I think it's like a scare tactic. But let's look at the video for ourselves to really examine, because like he focused on that first part, but let's look at King of Nothing's segment. Hold on one second. All right. Yeah, what do you guys think in the chat? Is H3 overreacting? Is King of Nothing a dumbass? Probably both true. Hold on. Is this a lawsuit? Lawsuit? As the great D-Max once said. Can we get D-Max's take here? Alright. Ignored the title. Oh, hold. I don't know why it skipped through.
If you give no effort,
Yeah, he outright calls him a scammer here with a 3. And if you missed it, fucking King of Nothing said scam is like a subjective term in the fucking description.
Got no money, then I got a cheap method. Crack it open, throw it in a pan and let it cook. Bitch, now that's a real education. Fuck books.
Ethan Klein has been scamming his fans for years now, and I find that to be quite ironic given the fact that he's been simultaneously calling other YouTubers out that entire time for every single type of scam that he's ever personally done.
David Dobrik has fallen off so hard. This man is he's involved in a crypto scam called Bored Bunny NFT. Down bad.
Of course, if you want to call out scumbags like...
Well, I think they said he was going to try to do a cease and desist to, like, you know, you think he would fold.
David for scamming their fans, I'm on your side. But if you're gonna call someone out for doing something indefensible like that...
Yeah, King of Nothing should say his videos are films and it should not be taken as a fact. Good reference, yeah.
You can't just...
Hold on.
David Dobrik has fallen off so hard. This man...
Okay, he said David Dobrik scams, right?
Other YouTubers out that entire time for every single type of scam that he's ever personally done.
David Dobrik has fallen off so hard. This man is he's involved in a crypto scam called Bored Bunny NFT.
Bored Bunny NFT. Hold on. We'll look into this chat. Cause like I guess the real clincher here is if Ethan called something a scam and it wasn't really a scam, it was just like an NFT project like he did. Which doesn't make H3 a scammer, but it just makes him a hypocrite, right? That would be the saving grace for King of Nothing. In terms of like public image. So what was Bored Bunny NFT? Let's look at that. Bored Bunny NFT scam. See if what comes up. Oh, whoa, 21 million in crypto. Okay, hold on. Okay. The Bored Bunny NFT scam was a well-publicized incident in the NFT market. So it was NFTs, where a project called Bored Bunny promised investors a lucrative return of okay. You see, this is the difference between this and fucking H3. I don't think H3 promised investors a lucrative return on investment to like flip the assets, right? It's like, oh, if you buy this asset, you can flip it for more money. Ultimately turned out to be a scam. The project was promoted by several celebrities, including Floyd Mayweather, DJ Khaled, and Jake Paul, among others. Apparently David Dobrik as well. The scam involved the sale of the NFTs that were supposed to appreciate in value over time. The project's creators claimed the NFTs would be used to create... Yeah, see, this is the utility right here. The virtual world. And I guess it didn't happen. Or it was not good. With the potential to increase in value significantly. However, it was later revealed the project was a scam, and that creators had no intention on delivering on the promises. So this is the same thing. So when H3 criticizes this is the same thing as his NFT project? Are you kidding? What the fuck? H3 hypocrite arguments don't work anymore. He's immune. Well, he's immune if you fucking do this shit. If you compare this as a 1-to-1 to what he did. Like, I don't think he promised a virtual world that would increase the value over time. Like, I don't think that was his pitch. Right? Alright, let's continue.
Down bad.
Of course, if you want to call out scumbags like David for scamming their fans, I'm on your side. But if you're gonna call someone out for doing something indefensible like that, you can't just turn around and do the exact same thing that you just called someone out.
He called the exact same thing. Like, he didn't promise utility, did he? Like, I would need to see a clip of that. Like, I would need to see H3 saying, like, this will do this if you buy my NFTs. Other than jokes of, like, oh, I'm gonna scam my fans, like, he will post later.
It's like being slapped in the face, and because it's so obvious, you feel that it's so disingenuous.
So the first scam I want to cover is the H3 NFT collection, which Ethan seems to have really gotten away with, because I've never seen anyone calling him out for this. And I think the main reason why Ethan got away with this is because he pitched this to his audience as some sort of a joke, so he could make it seem like he was selling them ironically.
We have a lot to talk about here.
Yeah, if the pitch is a joke and he didn't, not a quote-unquote joke, if the pitch is a joke and, like, he sells these NFTs and he doesn't claim there's any utility, then, like, I don't see the problem.
We got some fucking tokens up in this bitch. I feel like I'm on the BitConnect.
Like, I don't think, is there any way you can argue this in King of Nothing's favor that, like, I don't think you can. Like, this is not comparable to, like, what he was talking about. It's literally, oh, H3 talks about crypto scams, and he made a crypto shitter that doesn't have any utility. So that's the same thing. Like, I don't get it.
Up in this bitch. I feel like I'm on the BitConnect side of selling. I'm gonna make so much money right now from you fucking suckers. I'm gonna be straight up BitConnect!
Unfortunately, this just wasn't a joke at all. Jokes are typically free. What Ethan did with his H3 NFT collection is the exact same thing that Logan Paul did with his Dink Doink scam, where he pretended like he was shilling Dink Doink as a joke.
Suck my dink, bro. Dink?
Dog's had a little bit of a...
Suck my dink. Nah, it's...
Like, I already discussed this, but I don't think it's the same thing of a pump and dump versus a fucking fan fucking auction or whatever for NFTs.
It's fucking Dink Doink. Oh my god. This Dink Doink shit are you talking about? It's a crypto meme coin, and it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
Which, of course, Ethan absolutely lambasted Logan for. So, although the marketing could potentially be considered a joke in both cases, the part which involves exchanging money wasn't a joke at all, because Ethan and the crew sold about $150,000 worth of these NFTs. So, where is the joke? I'm looking for the punchline, but for some reason, I just can't.
If H3 made $10 on this, he would not make a video, or he wouldn't include this segment on this part. Like, because he made so much money on a joke, then it's a problem.
Can't seem to find it.
Can somebody tell me how Ethan Klein isn't a straight scam artist? Looking at this
and like I said, I don't think this part is defamation, but I think it's just a bad argument.
Chart literally rug pulled immediately. How is, guys, can we talk about how Ethan Klein is literally a scammer?
There is no punchline. No one has bought one of these NFTs in 3 years. So these investments, which he sold to his,
we can see the full text here.
Years. So these
NFTs were investments because everyone knows that they could obviously just screenshot and screen record the NFTs for free. So they only paid money for the NFT with the intention of no. I fully disagree with that. Like, you think, oh, you buy NFT so you can sell it and sell it and sell it and sell it, and it will just consistently go up in value? Like, what? And, like, I feel like you can do this with so many things. It's like, oh, you can take a photo of trading cards, so my fucking Charizard that's a fucking certified 10 is not doesn't have any value because he can just take a photo. Like, no, like I feel like that's it's a bad argument too. You can take photos of trading cards, so like I feel like you can do the same thing there.
These investments, which he sold to his fans for thousands of dollars each, are now worth $0 And now that these NFTs are down 100%, Ethan has completely stopped talking about this NFT project, and he also hasn't refunded a single person who he scammed.
Like, it's just like, there's no victims, right? I don't think there's anyone that's come forward and be like, oh, I bought this NFT and I'm scammed. Like, he's just like, it's just pandering to me.
As a joke.
Your fans, your audience that trusts you, got scammed.
And instead of taking accountability for his actions, he's just moved on by instead criticizing other influencers for also scamming their fans through NFT projects.
You know, launch a NFT, girl. That's what everyone's doing. That's what all the shady pieces of shit are doing. Let's get you on the crypto.
Now, of course, it's not like the issue of scamming your fans is exclusive to just Ethan. If you guys didn't know, Jake Paul also created an NFT project himself, and I'm not gonna lie, it's actually one of my favorite NFT projects of all time.
What up, you dicks? The community, violation. The community has grown like crazy over the past 24 hours. We're almost at 10,000 spermatosa on the Discord community.
Spermatosa.
Predictably, stick dicks are now down 100%, just like the H3 NFT. Stick dicks are
Do I have to look up what stick dicks are to, like, I mean, he posted the fucking screenshot here. Like I said, like, if Jake Paul, like, he did this for the fans or whatever, then I'll think that'll be fine. But if he said there's some sort of utility here, then that would be an issue. And if he shows that he fucking sold all of his stick dicks, right?
Down 100%, just like the H3 NFT. And I'm bringing this up to ask this one question. Looking at these two charts, how in the world is Ethan any different from Jake Paul in this case scenario? He isn't. They did the exact same thing. They both created NFT projects with zero utility, which everyone knows you can just screenshot and own for free, but they both sold out of them because they were sold to their fans as investment opportunities.
No, what's the investment opportunity other than having the fucking NFT that it says you own? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't think Ethan's like, invest my product and you get a higher price for it. I don't think he said that.
And as a result of them both consciously deciding to take advantage of their fans, they both made a ton of money, and their fans ended up losing 100% of their money on that investment.
Think of the fans. Think of all these fans on the H3 podcast.
So just to make this as clear as possible, when it comes to exploiting fan loyalty for monetary gain, Ethan Klein is the exact same thing as Logan and Jake.
He thinks NFT is scam every time, yeah. This is like the vibe I'm getting, is that like anyone who does any type of crypto is like shady, I guess. I think the argument you can make for King of Nothing is that H3 doesn't like crypto, so why would he make a crypto project? But other than that, he really doesn't have an argument.
All ruthless, cutthroat, morally bankrupt, and all rocking a haircut that makes you wonder if their barbers are also in on the scam.
All right,
I'll laugh
skip this joke.
And then does crypto to funnel his fans' money into an even bigger scam, Kraken Crypto, which is a crypto trading platform which allows users to buy and sell crypto. And the CEO of Kraken, Jesse Powell, actually ended up buying one of the H3 NFTs.
Okay, so this Jespo guy, I think that's like the CEO of this company, and that was the biggest one on the NFT that went for 33 wrapped Ethereum. So like, we can do the math. So this is the price that the CEO bought, and then I assume these are all fans that bought these, unless he bought them too. So let's just see. Went to this guy. So not our guy. 5 owners? Okay. Well, there's 5 people that have this. Oh, that's one of the guys too. I'm not sure. Or is he selling them? 5 owners. Yeah, he's one of them. we can literally like deduct like some of the money because it's the fucking CEO of a crypto company. Hold on, we're gonna do some math right here. Oh fuck, why did I go here? All right, so we can look at the owners here, and Jespo has one of them. Does he have every single one? Yep. Wow, what a big scam that one of the CEOs of a fucking NFT company has the NFT. What a scam. 19 owners. And the H3 podcast still has I guess they still have more items. But they're probably not going to sell anymore. One item, yeah. Jespo, one item. By Jespo, yep. He literally has every single one of these NFTs. So like that so that big like fucking 150K number, it mostly is from a guy, because this is the most expensive one. And then the lower price ones, he has one of each. So, like, that fucking big total amount, like, he really didn't scam his fans. Like, even if it was a fucking scam, right? Jesus Christ.
So Ethan went out of his way to have Jesse on his podcast so he could promote Kraken.
You really think it's still early?
I think so. I think Bitcoin is going to be $500,000.
Oh, stop it!
Within the next few years.
Huh.
Yeah, well, look at how much money printing is going on. Yeah,
So,
easily.
okay,
Easily, we're going to get to $1 million in Bitcoin.
And not only did Ethan bring the CEO of Kraken onto his show, he then went on to accept Kraken Crypto as an official sponsor for the podcast. And
oh, that would be such a great matchup, Adrian. That Nerd City versus King of Nothing, like the battle of the fucking autism. Like that would be like a heavyweight fight, dude.
Ethan started shilling Kraken like his life depended on it.
You know Kraken Exchange, owned by our good friend of the show. He's the man, Jesse Powell. The man from Kraken Exchange. Thank you to Kraken so much. We love the Kraken. Hey guys, if you're interested in investing in cryptocurrencies but aren't sure where to get started, go to kraken.com/h3 to learn more or search for Kraken. Jesse Powell, friend of the show, is the owner of Kraken. This guy is a solid, awesome dude, friend of the show. I would not hesitate to send everyone over to kraken.com/h3. Go to the Kraken app. With Kraken, you can buy and sell over 50 of the most popular cryptos like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum. Guys, a friend of the show. We love Kraken, so if you're interested in crypto, please consider going to kraken.com/h3. The sound of our most beautiful sponsor, Kraken, friend of the show, trusted partners. We love the Kraken. Guys, once again, I like to emphasize Kraken, friend of the show. Jesse Powell was on the show. He had a great appearance. He's a great guy, and Kraken is one of the most trusted companies in the game. So if you're interested in crypto or exchanges or whatever, please use Kraken.
I just want to re-emphasize, according to Ethan's own words, Kraken is a friend of the show, he highly recommends using Kraken, and it's the best option to buy crypto. Obviously, none of that is true. Kraken is one of the shadiest crypto exchanges out there, and that is proven definitive.
This is probably one of his better points, but it's a fucking ad read. And yeah, that's a fucking bad score. It's almost bad as fucking Scentbird. Jesus. F 2 out of 5 or 1.5 out of 5. Sheesh. Yeah, everybody in the chat say the King of Nothing to investigate Nerd City. That'll be a great thing. But yeah, okay, so this guy fucking buys all his NFTs, right? He has them on the show to promote his shitty fucking website. And then he takes sponsorships from him. and doesn't ad read. Like, I feel like there is something to criticize him there for, but, you know, with the other stuff, it really is like, the criticism feels like nothing with, like, all this, like, bullshit of the previous 7 minutes.
By their 1.48 out of 5 Better Business Bureau rating. In addition to being horrendously rated by their own customers, Kraken was fined $400,000 for violating US sanctions against Iran. In February of 2023, Kraken also settled a $30 million lawsuit with the SEC because they failed to register the offer and sale of their crypto asset staking as a service program, where investors would transfer crypto assets to Kraken for staking in exchange for advertised annual investment returns as high as 21%, which would literally break the entire world's economy if that was actually possible. Then, just a few months later, in November of 2023, Kraken was officially charged by the SEC.
I can see why H3 didn't cover this part, because, like, it is a bad look of, like, I guess, promoting or being a sponsor of, like, a shady crypto site, but, like, it's such a, like, to me, it's like a nothing criticism. It's like, oh, you were sponsored by this company? Well, they are bad. You know? It's like, he's doing an ad read, brother.
For operating as an unregistered securities exchange, where it's alleged that Kraken has deficient internal controls and poor record-keeping practices, which could potentially lead to losses for Ethan's fans and Kraken's customers. It's also alleged that they commingled their customer funds with their own, which is essentially what Sam Bankman-Fried is in jail for right this second. So Ethan basically promoted FTX.
I might have just spread a bunch of misinformation. Fuck it. See if that's true.
We made this one up. It's a total fabrication.
In all seriousness, where was Ethan's due diligence into this company before accepting Kraken as a sponsor? Because from the outside looking in, looks like he took the money Jesse threw at his NFTs and immediately started unconditionally promoting Kraken without even thinking about it twice. And once again, he's done and
unconditionally. He probably just got paid. Like, that's probably what happened. He got paid to do an ad read, and he did the ad read. Like, okay.
Said absolutely nothing to right his fans that he's wronged.
Yo, this guy, Ethan Klein, is such a freaking scammer. I hope this guy goes to jail.
By promoting volatile investments like crypto without transparent disclosure of risks to his millions of followers, Ethan has not only...
Oh, that's... Imagine every ad was like this. Like, I know in gambling they do this sometimes, but, like, imagine every ad is like, all right, so today we're gonna talk about fucking crypto. This crypto website is the best crypto website out there, but be careful what you invest in. Haha. I don't believe in crypto, but, you know, like, imagine every ad read was fucking like that. You want to buy the product.
He personally capitalized on his audience's trust in him, but he also led certain members of his audience to literally invest.
Did Ethan do BetterHelp promos? Yeah, he did. I think he did it before the controversy, though. So I'm not sure about after.
Into Ponzi schemes, even by his own admission.
Outside of like Bitcoin and Ethereum and like a few other ones that are really reputable and have like, I would just, dude, I feel like these are all Ponzi schemes where people are just trying to trick someone else to buy so they can sell it higher.
Ethan's promotion of Kraken wasn't just the endorsement.
Oh, yeah, I will say this, like, with that line, I think if you're, like, the moral good of, like, oh, I don't like crypto, and I feel like they're all fucking Ponzi schemes, except for a couple, to, like, if you're getting branded by a fucking crypto website, that's kind of, like, iffy, because it's like, oh, I trust this, you know, Mr. Anti-Crypto, so you should, you know, invest your money, but other than that, like, you know, like, I feel like that's probably his best point right here. King of Nothing.
endorsement of one singular crypto scam like Aiden Ross did with MILF Token or his friend Tana Mongoose did with Titscoin. The promotion of Kraken was a direct endorsement for his fans to buy and sell not just one specific crypto like Bitcoin or Ethereum, it was him producing income directly off of his fans buying and selling all cryptocurrencies, which is a major contradiction to Ethan's words about crypto when he's not being bought and paid for by our guy Jesse. And
King of Nothing learns how to fucking do an ad read.
I just love this thing Ethan does where he intentionally positions himself as the good guy because he's lost out on sponsors as a result of them not working with crypto companies anymore.
I'm still crying over all the Bitcoin sponsorships we've lost, though. All the crypto sponsorships we've lost as a result of changing our stance.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Did your bank account change its stance back to the level it was at before the crypto scams, or did you first pocket hundreds of thousands of dollars before just verbally changing your stance? I am a YouTuber. I get offered to scam my fans. There's always a crypto casino or crypto project or gambling website emailing me, and I never respond. And it's certainly not because I'm a good person. In fact, I am horrendous. I'm the guy who consistently team kills my teammates in Fortnite.
Oh. I can't take it anymore. I can't.
Financially ruin the lives of the people who are the only reason why I even have a career for personal gain, unlike Ethan.
If you don't give a fuck how you make your money, then if you're an influencer, you know, crypto's a great spot.
Look, it's one thing to scam your fans, but it's a whole other level of psychopathy to then turn around and criticize others for the exact same thing that you know for a fact you've already done.
I was talking about how crypto and NFTs are pretty much scams and I'm over working with them. Or, I mean, I've come to the real, it's been a slow coming realization. I mean, obviously there's been like shit coins like SafeMoon.
I mean, we sold NFTs here on this show.
Right, that was just like an experiment.
Oh, okay, guys, it was just an experiment. So, according to Ethan, stealing about 100.
Oh my god, stealing money? Like, what the fuck? My head hurts. I want to do like a thorough math. Like, I probably won't do this on the stream, but I want to do a thorough math investigation of how many the fucking CEO bought versus the quote-unquote real fans, you know? To, like, really shave down this number. I mean, we can do basic math. 88.3 Ethereum. I don't think wrapped Ethereum's that much different. This is 33. So this is, like, more than a third away. And it's just one guy for this one. And then he's bought this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Like, he's bought all of these. What the fuck?
$50,000 and railing your fans with an NFT that's now down 100% and promoting Ponzi schemes for money is totally fine as long as it's just an experiment. How can one individual live for such an extended period of time and somehow manage to actually become successful in that period of time, yet lack self-awareness to this degree? He unironically just hit us with the, it's just a prank, bro, as if he wasn't one of the people who literally popped.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, so the fake pranks is the same thing as fucking selling an NFT that you say is like has no utility for the fans. It's the same thing.
Popularized making fun of prank channels who say it's just a prank, bro.
You have to love and appreciate that he dropped a it's just a prank, bro.
And if the crypto scams weren't enough,
all right, that's it. That was it for the crypto section. I think he goes on to like Teddy Fresh after. Like, he talks about, like, the fucking old Salvo Pancakes, like, news story of, like, how, like, Teddy Fresh would take clip art from the fucking clothes. Which is more of a Hila thing than fucking an Ethan thing. But chat, oh, I'm fucking exhausted. Alright, so the conclusion. I think the lawsuit is cringe, but I really can't blame Ethan for this fucking first point, that him selling an NFT is the same thing as people that like participate in scams that like, what the fuck? Like I don't see the equivalency. Like I don't see this as the same thing. Yeah, like I don't get it. I don't see the rug pull. I don't see the fucking scam. I don't see any of that. And judging by the fucking sales, I don't think it was that much he quote unquote scammed off. He probably got a lot of money from the CEO, right? He stole from the rich, chat. And that H3 is a real hero for doing that. Selling useless NFTs to steal from the rich, right? I think King of Nothing had somewhere with the second point is that H3 doesn't like crypto and he like sponsors a crypto website. I guess that's fair. But Jesus. That's such a low-hanging fruit point though. It's like, oh, you do an ad read for this website. And that website's sketchy. Oh man. Like I don't see any other arguments that like I can't get into the brain of King of Nothing and think, wow, H3 is scamming his fans and he tells other people that other creators are scamming his fans. What a piece of shit. It's like I don't even think that's the case, bro. Yeah, don't recommend. Not good. Really don't have anything else to say. Maybe I'm gonna do like a fucking Google sheet to show how much money the CEO invested, quote unquote, invested into the H3 project, to show how much Ethan really got from his fans, and minus the CEO. So. We're heading back to the day when accepting donations if you have too much money is scamming. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like people are really fucking weird about money now. Because, like, there was this controversy with the Watcher. Like, I thought about doing a whole stream on this where, like, these guys who run like what's it called, basically true crime and like like true crime content, like they were on like BuzzFeed Unsolved at one point, that they were making a subscription service from their own content, and they were leaving the site, and the price was like $5.99 or like $59.99 a year, and people were saying this is like the worst decision of all time. Like all the comments are like, yeah, 22K dislikes, terrible idea. No. Anyone and everyone can afford it. And like people were getting really upset about this. Like I don't really see that. Like it's like they're mad because like I think CoffeeZilla did the best video on this topic, or his second channel. Voidzilla, yeah.
I like to study.
Like, there is some things to, like, criticize this. Like, they said to, like, eat the rich before, and they're making, like, a subscription service. So it kind of, like, contradicts, right? And apparently they were offering their Patreons like a 40% discount code instead of a 30. So like they're like paying $5 a month on Patreon but couldn't watch the content, so they offered them like a 40% discount code, which is fucking weird because they changed it now. With the Patreon you can buy the fucking they give you a free code with the subscription service. But yeah, I don't really see the total outrage of like starting your own service to avoid like YouTube ads as your revenue. DJ, have you ever watched Colosso's Patreon debate with Elvis Aptai and Bionic Pig? No, I have not. But yeah, I really don't get this fucking like this whole like they're stealing money, they're greedy. Like, I don't get it. I feel like it's just like maybe because like people are just sick of like paying shit now or whatever. But chat, listen, I don't hate money, okay? Give me all the shekels, all right? I probably don't deserve it, but like I don't hate money. Like all these YouTubers that fucking like when these YouTubers are greedy. All right, I am greedy, bitch. Give me the money, all right? Give me all the money that your fucking favorite YouTuber complains about people being greedy about, all right? I am greedy, okay? It's fucking weird, dude. Oh, man. Well, that's my real take. All right, this is DJ Gets Real, Coffee with DJ, all the other fucking titles, right? Man. Like, I really don't see an angle where you would be on King of Nothing's side, like, at all. But since a lot of people don't like fucking H3, I think people are just gonna, like, kind of aligned with King of Nothing. It's like objectively H3 is like correct on the point about him not scamming his fans. The worst thing H3 did was do a sketchy ad read. And like if it was just that, then like I don't think anyone would care. You know? I think that was another one of his points too, is that H3 doesn't like gambling, but he did a DraftKings sponsor one time. So that's the mindset of like King of Nothing. It's like if you do an ad read and you argue against the ad later on or beforehand, then you're a hypocrite. Instead of calling H3 a scammer, call his fans who bought the NFTs tier 3 subs. Yeah, that's like you can make fun of people who buy it. Yeah, like that's a better argument. It's like you're a fucking loser to buy this fucking like, yeah, like I can get down with that. Is there anything else, chat? Anything you want to talk about before I head out? Harvey Weinstein 2020 rape conviction overturned by New York appeals court. What the fuck? Harvey Weinstein innocent? Let's go. Did you address the Mango allegations? Wow, I didn't even see the poll. Would H3 be justified to sue King of Nothing? 50-50. Wow. I guess I'll end the poll, so it's nice and even. Yeah, Mango's kind of an interesting case. Because, like, out of nowhere, they would just be, like, talking about, like, allegations, and then it's like, oh, that person was 16, so they're not a pedophile. And then they, like, delete everything. But they're always there, you know? always ready to call someone a pedophile. Yeah. Just like me, for real. Yeah, I think this is the end, chat. I think I exhausted this live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in to the second episode of Coffee with DJ, the best coffee hour on YouTube. All right, don't you forget it. All right, love you guys. Bye bye.